How you doing today? Well, let's see. We got us some Broncos actions going on this weekend. Gonna host the Pittsburgh Steelers, which I absolutely hate. And hopefully we can stomp their butts in the ground, but we'll see because both teams have a lot of people hurt. I thought I'd do another beer review. I did one yesterday, and I stopped by the store and grabbed another 6-pack, but this time we went with some Left Hand Brewing, and these guys are local to Colorado as well as New Belgium Brewing that I did yesterday. So I think I'll start doing some reviews on the local brewskis. If you look at the top, you got the Left Hand bottle top. Freaking awesome. And today we're doing the 400-pound monkey, which is an English style India Pale Ale. So that's a pretty slick little label they got on here. Don't know much about it. I've never had this one before. I've had other Left Hand brews. They are very popular in here in Colorado, so and in surrounding states. It's brewed. Let me start again. Brewed on the banks of the mighty St. Vrain. I actually used to live in Lyons and used to play in the St. Vrain as a kid, which is pretty cool. Let me go ahead and finish reading the rest of this. This is an English-styled IPA with earthy herbal hop notes, well-balanced, and bready malt. This is a 6.8 ABV. Says make sure you enjoy in a pub glass. So I got me my pub glass. And the ingredients is Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, malted wheat, hops, and yeast. Left Hand Brewing Company. It's in Longmont. So Longmont is not quite smacked up against the mountains, but Lyons is. I used to live in Lyons. That's where the St. Vrain comes down. It actually splits from Estes Park up that area and comes down and hits the plains, and then about 10 to 15 miles off the foothills is Longmont. Make sure you don't drink this if you're pregnant, and make sure you don't drink and drive. Yeah, so let's go ahead and crack this baby open. All right, so got the bottle opener. Here we go. If I can hit it. Nice little hiss. Some bubbles coming up. It's got a hop kind of resiny presence, but not really, not real big. Not real big hop presence on the nose from the bottle. So let's go ahead and pour this up. Didn't have to pour it too bad. Again, it's a good 2 fingers head on it. It's got some awesome carbonation if you look at that. Look at that. Wow. It's like, where did the bubbles come from, man? They're like come from the glass. Anyway, this is a lighter color than the last one I did. This one's more, I need to have water. Urine yellow, but it's a gorgeous yellow, isn't it? It's got some kind of a copper hue to it, which is awesome. Let's get a nose on this. Very floral. You can smell the weed in it. And if you look at the head, it's a nice malty head that's sticking around a bit. Leave some markings on the glass. Look at that. It's not a real in-your-face IPA at all. Some pine note in there, just slight. very minimal grapefruit. I mean, it's real small. So yeah, and just the malt looks like this is kind of like a light hoppy IPA. I don't know. We'll try it. Well, it's a nice feel. Cheers, guys. It envelops your mouth with you can taste the wheat. It just envelops your mouth with the hops that it has in it. I can taste some Cascade in here. I'll have to look up the information and I'll post it below to see what the hops are in this thing and the ingredients. They don't put exact ingredients. They don't want you copying their beer, but I will go ahead and put the information down below on what they have on the site. So, boy, look at it stream, man. This is very effervescent. It doesn't have super legs at all. It doesn't have much in legs. It's got but the head on this thing is nice and malty. I do like the color of this. Cheers. This one with the after you're done drinking it, that aftertaste that you get, instead of it landing in the middle of your tongue in the back, it does that, but then it also gets the sides of your cheeks and the sides of your tongue at the same time. So that is I think it might be Chinook again. I don't know. Get to the chopper! I don't know. We'll take a look and we'll see. It's got some really good lacing on the glass. Yeah, I'll buy this again. I'm going to go ahead and rate this, guys. For an IPA, this one I'm going to give probably, let's see, it's kind of a lighter IPA, so it's not as hoppy. I like hoppier. That's what I think of when I think of IPAs. Not hop bombs, but just IPAs in general. Ooh, shiza. Oh. Excuse me. I'm going to rate this at I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give this guy a 9. It's not the best IPA I've had, but I would buy this again in a heartbeat. Very good IPA. Not the best, but really good. If you're being introduced into the IPA world and you never had one before, this would be probably one that you would want to try. So that's my opinion. So we'll go ahead and end this guy here. And remember, keep rocking, keep doing what you're doing. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully you guys are watching some NFL playoffs. Go Broncos. Yeah, let's go Broncos, man. I can't wait till Manning's gone. I don't own a Manning shirt. I own Osweiler. Osweiler really stepped up and did his stuff. But anyway, go, guys. Go. Enjoy yourselves. Keep brewing. Keep doing what you're doing. And remember, light beers for those that don't like beer and like to pee a lot. So I like that saying. It's fucking awesome. Enjoy. Later. Look at the car. Later, guys. See you online.